secrets all around. Don't know which way to turn to. I need you to guide me home. In this limitless surrounding, bright lights sparkle in the night. Move so fast it's hypnotizing. Take my hand and guide me home. Break of day's almost calling. See the sunlight up ahead. All the stars are slowly falling. Take my hand and guide me home.
And we are back. I am back as well. I had to pick up someone from the BART station, if you know what a BART station is. If you don't know what a BART station is, don't worry about it. Next up, we have the Classic of the Sea.
Another team kill as well.
Another team kill yet again. This team kill will lead one of the teammates to go to the finals, though.
This is true.
Up against the winner of Mini Racer and Scarlet. So, bittersweet, I guess, if one of them ends up winning. That would be good. So, we have Root Petraeus against Root Iaguz playing from upstairs and almost next to each other. There's one seat in between. It's me. I'm not there. Uh-oh.
Whoa. They've got to deal with the awkwardness of whoever wins and whoever loses. Mid-series can be a bit...
Yeah, a little bit. Like, when I was playing Iaguz, I wanted to turn around and spit on him. Because I felt like I was getting metagamed pretty hard. Like, he never opens Banshees.
I don't know, that first game you did some weird stuff, man.
The
Roach Bane? Yeah, that was weird.
Why?
It didn't seem very logical, like...
What do you mean?
Even if he doesn't open Banshees, do you think it's still solid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if he doesn't open Banshees, he probably dies. Because he usually goes third CC pretty fast.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what kind of... Could be. I don't know.
I also think if I just run in with Roachling instead of...
He opened Banshees both series, didn't he?
Yeah. Because I'm playing Roach styles, I think. But he claimed that that's the new style that he's been playing. So...
And you're not buying it?
I mean, we're about to see if it's true, right? So... we're about to see. He said straight up Bio's not good anymore, so he's been trying to switch to Biomech, which could open Cloak Banshee, no Banshee.
Yeah.
But I mean, coincidentally enough, you know, Biomech Double Factory.
Yeah, the
like
Double
Banshee
Factory
openers.
game was...
I mean, come on, you know. So we'll see. Maybe he's onto something.
Yeah. And speaking of the devil,
yeah,
he's spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Overgrowth. As the blue Terran, he is iaguz.
Yep.
Opening
and,
pretty
would you like
standard.
to control your mouse? It's too sensitive.
Okay.
Which is terrible.
Well,
by the way,
we
for
should be
accuracy.
good now. Well, I would like to remind you that you once complimented me on my mouse accuracy.
That is true.
And I use the mouse.
I was drunk.
As fast as. Okay, in the top right-hand corner of the map, we have the yellow Zerg, the one, the only. Mackerzy or Petraeus. Petraeus.
Yep.
So he looks like he's opening gasless here.
Do you think it looks like it?
Yeah, it does.
50-50. He might still take a gas.
It'll be pretty delayed, but I'm thinking gasless.
Yeah, maybe. This is an excellent map for roach play once again. So.
Indeed, he might try do what he's talking about, the Hyun roaches. I think taking double gas at 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it is a pretty good map for it. But he did cast my series against Iaguz, so if Iaguz continues to play that way,
he may not do that.
yeah, it may not. I mean, he may do it still. It may not go well for him though. It seemed like Iaguz was like almost blind countering stuff, at least from my perspective, and that's why I wanted to spit at him. But we'll see. We'll see. Those 4 links are gonna chase the Reaper down.
No drones yet. I don't think he should get any. I don't think he will.
I don't know. Iaguz is pretty annoying.
Good control by Pet so far. No drones lost.
Yeah, not too bad. But, I mean, morphing two gases. Not ideal, but
better than
not
making
bad,
spores, though. Yeah.
yeah. Like to that point, I think it's better to transfer though. Oh, and this is really
cute.
nice for Mac. So he's gonna get the first SUV. He should just leave 1 link on that. There we go. And gets the SUV. Now he can just back or try to delay the second SUV. Probably not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
So he should just back that link. No, just gonna die. It's not a big deal.
He's grabbing double gas behind us.
Yep.
As well as just droning.
Yep. So yeah, perhaps that Hyun style that you were talking about. He's up to 4 queens right now, right?
I believe so.
So yep.
It doesn't look like he's gonna add on the 3rd one. Maybe.
You know, let's switch places because you can control your keyboard and your mouse better. Your keyboard and your mouse are really bad.
Okay, that's pretty judgmental, but
Like really bad. Okay. Your keyword's really cool though, I guess. So.
Anyway, the Reapers are just being a bit annoying. Getting some scouting info.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it? The CC did come down way before the starport.
I think you talk a lot louder when Mac is here, does he? Rob?
No, they were both pretty.
They were both pretty low? Oh, that's why.
Nice. 2 drones,
We're both
pretty low
pretty
health. So he only lost 1 worker.
Yep,
But potentially could have been a lot worse there.
I think so.
And it does look as though iaguz is going to do Cloak Banshees again. Or Banshees at
Alright.
least.
So, not very iaguz-y. So we'll see if Pet can get ready for this or not. I mean, iaguz said he started playing this style to me, and maybe he did. Oh, at the same time, he did scout the roaches, though. So,
Yeah, he did. It's true.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. He's definitely on 1 factory, right? Not 2.
Yeah, for now, 1
so.
factory. We might see him add in another one, but
He also had tanks ready when I attacked him. Like, how do you, like, in the
Oh,
second
no.
game?
oh, the second game?
He had like 2 tanks. Like,
Second
he had
game
it
he opened.
preemptively.
Mm.
Yeah, he was going like Marine tank fighting and already had.
That was the game where he had the two factory. Like it was
Huh?
fast. It was pretty fast 2 factory.
Yeah, it wasn't like reactive, was it? It was like part of his build.
It's hard to say.
An armory coming down for iaguz.
Yeah, only it looks like he might be doing a similar style because he's only got the 1 eBay
Yeah.
and the armory. Yeah, so he'll probably grab the.
How do you think I
The
should have
vehicle
dealt
weapons.
with that many tanks, David? What
That
should I
many
have
tanks
done
was
differently?
difficult.
Yeah, this is the same thing.
Like the Vipers were good, but by the time you had Vipers, he had like 12
way
tanks.
too many tanks, yeah.
He had 12 tanks. Like
Well, I was expecting 1 factor of production
Yeah.
too.
you weren't able to
Otherwise-
scout that, were you?
No.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think Bridlers, like really quick,
Yeah,
we're
definitely.
going to rip Reno for him, but I don't know. Like, with what I had, or not going Bridlers, what could I have done, you think?
I think maybe poles could have been better.
Maybe what?
Because like poles instead of blinding clouds, because there were
Oh, yeah,
there
yeah,
were way
maybe,
too many
maybe.
tanks.
Yeah.
And
But
they were
still,
pretty
like,
well
I didn't
spread
have
out.
Hydra, so pulls are like a little bit worse because my Rojas are
Yeah.
not going to trade as efficiently against his bio army in the front. So, I don't know.
Okay, well, it looks like Petraeus is going to do a bit of a poke here.
Yep.
Shouldn't accomplish much.
It shouldn't.
Tank
He's just
pops
gonna
out on the
pull
high
back, yeah.
ground, and that's like game
It's a
over.
rip. But he's not sieging it. There we go.
This push shouldn't like.
Second tank and vehicle weapon upgrades
Yeah.
going up
So
as
it
well.
is similar.
Yeah,
Did he
but
grab the second factory?
this is similar to what happened in my game against Tigers. Only this map is much better
There's
for,
the second
for
factory
pet work.
coming down.
Oh, why is he attacking this? This is a mistake. By Petraeus. He just needs to deny the 3rd. That's all he needs to do. Like, I wish I could have done that, but then he could siege tanks on the high ground, which he can't here. Like,
Yeah.
not to protect his 3rd. So, Pet doing a really good job though, denying the 3rd with creep there. So.
And the other third.
Yeah, so
Both-
I guess it
both
wasn't
locked
too
down.
bad to poking with the roaches to just like kind of get a feel for what's going on, since the 3rd was getting denied regardless.
Yeah, so far it doesn't look like. Oh, there's the Hydra. I'm just gonna say he hadn't dropped anything additional, but it looks like Hydra's gonna be the choice.
Yep, and 2-2 on the way as well. Hydra Renos.
I think. I
Oh,
feel like
this is not good though for Pet.
yes. He's very
These
out of
Hellions are
position.
pretty useless to iaguz. Like, he's not gonna remake him or anything like that. And against a Roach Hydra based composition,
They're
they're
cleaning
not
up a
gonna do
lot of
anything.
drones.
Yeah, exactly. So trading them is really good. Oh, and normally you try to trade them early on. It seems like
Yeah.
Pet had forgotten about it. Certainly I did. I forgot the Hellions existed.
20
So,
20 workers.
yeah.
That's really good for Ian.
Yeah, it is. It is later in the game, so it doesn't matter as much as sacrificing them
Yeah.
early on. But they killed so many that it's probably just as worth it, or like the best he was ever gonna get, I think.
Yeah, and he's going with the double tank production as well as Marauders and Marines. I think Pet will probably add. Do you think he'll add Vipers or before he adds Infestors?
Yeah, probably. I think that would be the right call, especially seeing how Aegis played against me.
Yeah, with such
Yeah, the
a large
infestors are
amount of
not.
tanks.
Yeah, exactly. The infestors are not gonna help all that much.
Okay, so
Infestors in my unit composition, they were meant to help with the Marines, because the Marines,
yeah,
but
like you just got caught off guard by the amount of tanks.
that was a lot of tanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was-
I
it was
never
a
knew it
lot.
was 2 factories. So
It was like 13 tanks at the end
Yeah,
or something.
that's nuts. So yeah, I think Petraeus should skip Infestors for sure. Maybe even go directly into Broodlords. He has much better map control than I had. So I think if he just kind of pseudo contains iaguz, he can just go into Broodlords and threaten counterattacks when iaguz moves out.
And he should know about the double factory based on the style of play he's seeing, and he's observed both your games.
Yep.
So you should be able to clue into that double factory.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna make a bit of a thinking push.
I don't know about this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
the
a lot
tanks
of
were
tanks.
on siege though, but it's not gonna matter. It's,
Yeah, the tank fire is good. The banshees are good.
Yeah, iaguz just needs to back to the tanks. Actually, Petraeus breaking through surprisingly.
Yeah, he should back now, definitely.
Yes, absolutely. Those
There's another
units are
tank
just dead.
just left of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a good trade.
Yeah, it's such good positioning by
GG,
iaguz.
we
That's
can
just gonna
call it.
GG, yeah. It's such good positioning by iaguz because you don't know how many tanks are back there. Like, you
Yeah.
think maybe if I break this 2 or 3?
I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
steamroll them, but then
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
just more and more tanks.
Yeah, so... Unfortunate for Petraeus, and iaguz is gonna take game 1.
Yeah, I think Petraeus won't be too happy with that, considering that he's seen how iaguz has been playing today.
Yeah, that's true. But it's a strong style
Yeah,
by iaguz.
definitely.
Again, it seems like it metagame is
Shifting?
Roach Hydra. No.
Oh, yeah, okay,
I
right.
think or Roach styles. I don't think
Yeah.
you can preemptively do that. You know, just like
Just like go.
one
No.
eBay. Yeah, if you think your opponent's probably gonna go Mira, I don't think you should. But yeah, I mean, he probably knows Petraeus pretty well. Like if Petraeus is not opening with a gas, it's probably Roaches.
At Lone
And
Star.
on that map on top of that, because I know iaguz played a lot with Sapi, for example, and Sapi really likes that.
The roach is on over.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
overgrowth, and iaguz had a lot of trouble with that. And then I started doing that as well on overgrowth. So like he knows it's a good roach map.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
we'll see if iaguz switches back to his old style or he sticks to his guns, even in a map like merry-go-round, where Petraeus may or may not go for something else. But again, this is a pretty good, decent roach map, I think. So I don't know.
I feel like tanks could be strong again on this map.
Tanks are stronger on this map.
Yeah.
Just because you can defend your third from your main,
Yeah.
which you cannot do on
Super
overgrowth.
strong.
Yeah.
And then if you get to the point where you can push, you can abuse if they take the high ground fourth with tanks. Really
Yeah,
easily.
those high ground
Yeah.
bases are really abusable
Yeah.
by tanks as well. So, yeah, Petraeus chooses to go roach again. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he will.
Probably not.
I think he also favors a mutiling style.
Yeah, definitely. He does. So we'll see what happens. We'll go to a quick commercial and we'll be back in 90 seconds.